Hello, fellow adventurers. How you doing?
How are you?
How are you?
How are you? Me?
I'm good.
Or you?
You.
We.
Us.
Me.
Both.
Us.
And you.
Yes. And you.
Today we are back at Epcot. In case you don't know, it is our favorite park. I know we have a lot of videos here.
It is #1.
But we are here today for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure Annual Pass Holder Preview. We also saw that there was some new merch. The Creperie is open. We're so excited to go visit these places and share it all with you. We did just get here. We made a quick stop at the Earth Eats food and wine booth and got some of the Twinings of London chai teas. Mine is without alcohol and Steve's is
with alcohol, or as they say, with personality.
So you can get it no alcohol or with, this actually has whiskey in it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try these out real quick. I'm just hoping it's nice and refreshing because it's hot, hot, hot out here.
As it is every day.
That is good. It's like an apple cider chai tea. That's nice.
That is dangerous.
And they come with little cinnamon sticks in them. They've kind of sunk to the bottom.
Yeah, I don't even see them.
Yeah, they have little cinnamon sticks in them. We stirred it up a little. This is definitely, it has a nice fall flavor, which I absolutely love. I'm so excited for fall. All I'm waiting for is for the weather to cool down just a little bit.
But even on like a, high, 80s something day, 89, 90, something like that. It is today pretty much every day in Orlando. Then this type of drink is still refreshing. It's still light, even though it's got whiskey in it. So the whiskey tends to kind of bog you down a little bit. But this is actually quite nice. I would order this again, like times 10. This is really good.
I like the fact that mine has non-alcohol in it because then I can just chug it.
Do you want to switch and give them a taste? No.
No, I'd like to try that, but I don't think we should.
No, she wants to get on to Remy. Agreed. Stop.
I can smell the whiskey. I'm glad that I got one.
That is a lie. That is a lie. It is not that strong.
You have to like whiskey. I think that's the thing. You know, whiskey has that flavor.
So much fibbing.
Whiskey has a specific flavor that you either like it or you don't.
It's called good.
I'm not a huge whiskey person.
And it's good in this. So give your life a little bit of a whirl and try it.
Are you ready to go over to Paris and check out some merch?
Yes, I am looking forward to this. We have room in our tummies for some crepes and some, not a whole lot of room in our wallet for some merch, but we'll make do.
We'll see. There's always room.
There's always room.
All right, let's go.
Let's do this.
We made it to France. We're in line at La Vins de Chefs de France to get Grand Marnier orange slush.
There we go.
If you've never had one of those, you must try it. They are absolutely delicious. I try to get one most of the times we come here, not every time.
I'll take her word for it on if they're delicious. I don't have one.
They are delicious. Absolutely. I mean, it's orange flavored. It's cold. It has alcohol in it. I mean,
isn't that what this is?
I can guarantee you.
This is cold. It's got alcohol in it. It's liquid.
I can guarantee you it'll be better than what he's drinking right now.
So many wrong.
I got my Grand Marnier orange almost slush. They've been selling fast lately, and because of the heat, they aren't quite as slushy as they normally are, so it's more liquidy. They did, however, say that adds more alcohol somehow. Yeah, it increases.
Looks a little orange sherbety, like the color. Is that, am I right, or like the fake orange juice that you can buy at the store? Yeah,
it looks like an orange sherbet color. It's good. It is very cold. It's very refreshing. You can definitely taste the Grand Marnier in it. I do wish it were more frozen. I was looking forward to that. But that's okay. And I will also note that normally they come in like a martini, like a plastic martini glass. And instead, this time it came in this glass. It makes me kind of feel like I got more. Because the martini glasses seem small.
It sounds like a value.
So yeah. So I'm not complaining.
No.
So we're gonna go head over to the Ratatouille line right now, and we're gonna take you along with us, so let's go. Here we are, everybody. This is the new section, the new entrance to the Ratatouille ride.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Oh, you can see the Skyliner going by. Probably. So we just showed him our confirmation email, and now I guess we have to scan our passes here. Do you need the pass or the confirmation email? Perfect.
Yes. So much.
Thank you. Here we go. Coming around the corner and voila! Look at this. You can see back there in the distance, it says Gusteau's. It's the sign for Gusteau's restaurant. Oh, I love it. I'm loving it. And then over to the left here, they've got the new Ratatouille merch, which we absolutely will be checking out. And then over to the right is La Creperie de Paris. Right now, it says up on the standby line that it's only a 10-minute wait right now for the ride. So if that is true, that is awesome. It means we can get in and out, maybe even ride the ride a couple of times. Over to the left of the fountain, they have these windows. This one has macaron cones and some cakes. This is the patisserie. Very pretty doors. This is just, they've done such a great job on this. And then here is La Cave Diego, Vins and Fins. If only these were real shops.
We're back here right in front of the fountain, in front of Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. And I have to say that I really like this. Everything's down on top of you. It feels like you're in your own little land. They've got the big buildings and even actually the stuff behind it that makes you seem like there's even like more buildings even way behind. It feels like it's separate from the rest of the park. It's really nice, and the music back here is just like quintessential what you would think France type of scenery and ambiance would be. This is really nice because all of the other countries are kind of, other than like Norway, for example, China, they kind of go back behind, and Italy a little bit. This one is actually completely behind the park, and it's really nice. I like this. First blush, France back here is super nice. You about ready to go on this ride?
Yes.
Yes. We're about ready to go on to Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. So imagine if you're shrunk down to the size of like a little mouse like Remy, and you go into this 4D adventure where there's sights and sounds, everything that you can imagine. That's what we understand this ride is going to be like. We are looking forward to this. Right now for us it's about a 5-minute wait. It's basically a walk-on. So we're gonna hurry up and get in. It's basically like just at the top of the hour for our little time slot. So we're gonna try to go in, get on it, give you a little vlog of it. It's gonna be put in just next here, and we'll give you a little review here in a moment. You ready?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
So the beginning of the queue is pretty basic, pretty boring. There's not really anything here. The wallpaper is cute. It's got little upside down mice on it and pretty designs, but that's pretty much the beginning of the queue. All it is just this wallpaper. There's nothing else until we come around the corner and voila, Gusteau's. So you come inside and it still looks like you're outside of the restaurant. Oh, that is so pretty. I love it. I love all the pretty lights, the blue and the pink and the red. And then the next room, you are inside.
Soy Django, sí, el papá de Remy. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados durante la aventura y mantengan manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
Then you come here to get your 3D glasses. They're actually pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Here's our mouse. Oh, nice.
This is beautiful. It's like you're dancing.
Voilà, venez, 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 suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way.
Oh, look at this. There he is.
Oh, viens et hop. Des invités pour le dîner.
Here! Pour le repas idéal. En commun? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple. What? Mais oui, that's it! What are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
Oh, we got wet.
That was hot.
rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte. Oui, ma chérie. Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Rémi. À bientôt et bon appétit. Et Mino. Oh. Au revoir.
Never for you, and this way, you are always welcome at Bistro Chez Over.
was cute.
That was fun.
That was super cute. We just got off. Holy, what did you think? I mean, that was super cute.
It was. I like that that it was 4D, you know, that it's you have the 3D glasses, plus there's other little surprises in there. I love the flow of the ride. It's very smooth.
Yeah, the start of it, you had this wonderful sort of waltz-like music, and the start of it is almost like you're waltzing into the start of the ride.
Yes. Yes.
We did not expect that at all. That was so awesome.
I think it's super cute, and I really enjoyed it. I think the only thing that I was like about was the queue line. The queue line was not amazing. There's a big part of it that is like nothing.
Yeah, the queue line's not much. They're actually like the queue line can only hold like 15 minutes worth of people. So most of the queue line is going to be outside and sort of around the France Pavilion. But other than that, there's not much to see until you get sort of deep inside of it.
Right, and from what we understand, once it does open to the public on October 1st, it's going to be similar to Rise of the Resistance, where it's a virtual queue. So, you know, hopefully people won't have as hard of a time getting into this as they do into Rise of the Resistance. But I'm just very happy that they opened it up early to pass holders and DVC members because, you know, that makes us feel a little special, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
So next we're gonna go look at the merchandise and hopefully get some crepes.
Yes.
And it is supposed to rain, so we're gonna try to do that
Like
pretty
it's
quick.
Yeah.
Yes,
Better
hopefully,
get inside.
hopefully we don't get caught in the rain. Thank you. We made it.
We are here.
It was just starting to rain, so we almost did not make it.
Yeah, we got lucky because in about 4.5 minutes from now, not so lucky.
So we're seated at a two-top where Steve and I are facing each other, so we're not going to be able to get us both on video, but we just ordered some waters. I ordered a French hard cider called, it was a demi-sec. I have no idea what that is, but Steve seems to think I'll like it. And
It means like half dry or half sweet.
okay, that sounds like something I'd like. And Steve ordered what'd you get, a Chardonnay?
Cabernet.
A Cabernet. Steve ordered a Cabernet. So they have hard ciders, they have wines, they have a few beers, they have French sodas, and then different types of coffees to drink. So the menu has, there's a soup du jour, there's a salad. This is the kids menu, it looks like. They have galettes. They all look like they are savory. Then they have their crepes, which are sweet. I think we might get one of each, so we can try both. You can add a shot to any crepe. They're $7 each. You can add whipped cream, ice cream, or sauce. And then they also have a prefix menu, which basically you get soup or salad, a galette, a glass of hard cider, soda or juice, and a dessert crepe.
I think we have decided on 2 goodies. One of them is going to be a galette, which is going to be a buckwheat crepe, but I think of it almost as like a small tart, kind of like a small thin pancake type of thing. And what we got is going to be the poulet, the chicken, bechamel sauce, and mushrooms, so a nice savory galette. Then the crepe, because it's fall season, we thought that we should go something that's going to be reminiscent of fall. So we got the palm dessert crepe, which is going to be caramelized apples, a caramel beurre salé, which is going to be like a salt caramel, and then we're going to get a little bit of an add-on just to make it that much better, a little bit of whipped cream. I think this is going to be delicious.
Yes.
What do you think?
agree. I am in agreement.
So many agreements?
In agreement.
So many agreements.
Yes.
Yes. We're going to be enjoying it.
Our drinks have arrived. Cheers. How's your drink?
The wine is actually pretty good. I have no idea what brand this is, distributor, winery, whatever. I have no idea what brand or venue this is, what winery, but this Cabernet Sauvignon, the cabinet as we call it, is actually quite good. I'm not going to go into the description of it, but there might be a blackberry, a plum, who knows what's in there. But it's tasteful. How about you?
This is interesting. It's good. I like it. I like this. It's good. It kind of reminds me of a mixture between a champagne and a wine. I don't typically like champagnes, but I do like wine, and this is good because it's not.
Is it sweet? Is it dry?
I think it's like the perfect sweetness / dryness for me.
I think you would like a demi-sec. I think that's perfect. It's a kind of half.
Yeah, so yeah, I like this because it's not too sweet and it's not too dry. It's just kind of right in the middle, and which is nice.
It's a demi-sec.
Yes, it is a demi-sec. Can you see the bubbles in there, guys? I don't know what to say about it. They're teeny, teeny, tiny little bubbles. So I kind of like that because the bubbles almost remind me of like a Topo Chico. If you've ever had a Topo Chico, they have teeny, 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 tiny bubbles in it. So it's not, I'm hoping that it doesn't give me a headache because that's one of the things I don't like about champagne. I actually like the taste of champagne. I just don't like the fact that it always seems to give me a headache. So if anybody has any tips on how not to get a headache while drinking champagne, let me know. So I'd love to be able to drink it. Our galette is here. This is the poulet galette with the chicken, bechamel cheese sauce, and mushrooms. That looks delicious, and it smells so good. That looks good. And our dessert crepe is here as well. This is the pomme, the caramelized apples, the caramel puree salé. And we got the side of whipped cream right here. We have successfully switched, so we both have half of each on our plate. I'm going to try the poulet first. Got a piece right out of the middle. That's nice. That particular piece had a lot of cheese on it. I can taste all the flavors. I can taste the chicken, I can taste the mushrooms, I can taste the bechamel sauce. It's very flavorful, but not overpowering. That's lovely. I like that a lot.
So should I cut a piece and then put whipped cream on it? Is that the technique? Or should I put whipped cream on it and then cut a piece?
So I'm just going to slather a big old dollop of whipped cream on mine. So you can do it however you want.
But are you going to slather a dollop, or are you going to dollop a slather?
I'm going to slather a dollop.
Dollop and... I'm just going to dollop.
Okay, dollop away. Hey, save me some.
Very, very light. Look at that.
The caramel sauce is dripping from it.
All right, here we go. Oh, it smells so good. A little salt caramel. That's pretty okay.
pretty okay.
The crepe is super thin, super delicate. The apples still have a bite to them. The salted caramel is, well, it's caramel flavor. It's buttery. It's got a little bit of salt, kind of an essence to it. There's texture. There's a delicateness to it. There's sweetness. It's actually pretty good. It's not as sweet as I was expecting, actually.
So we just finished at the Creperie and it was delicious. Oh, it was so good.
So good.
We are very satisfied. You know, we shared the 2 crepes, so we each basically had 1 crepe each. And I think it was the perfect amount of food for us.
Yeah, we actually even thought like maybe we should order 3 and then just split it and we would each get 1.5. But after we ate essentially 1 each, half the galette and half the crepe, if there was still another half left, that would have been too much.
Yeah,
It would have been too much.
So I think I'm at the point where I'm not stuffed, but I'm full, I'm satisfied. But, you know, so I'm not hungry and I'm not overly full. So yeah, I think it was perfect. One thing to note is they do also have an outside window where you can do like a walk up and order crepes and then just take them and sit down on a bench or something and eat them if you don't want to go inside to the sit down dining service. Also, I kind of got a little bit, as far as the atmosphere and the ambiance inside, it kind of gave me a little bit of a cafeteria vibe. I don't think that it was anything special as far as what the inside looked like.
It's pretty small. There's a bunch of tables, they're all kind of perfectly laid out. People are there kind of eating, and you know, there isn't much to it, right? It's something like that. Like I actually thought it might be a little bit bigger from like the outside, like it would kind of go around to another area, but no, it's just one little area.
And the decor was a little bit just kind of plain.
Yeah.
It was just pictures, you know, on the
Maybe
wall.
they'll change it up.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just, we're just, I guess, used to, you know, Disney just going above and beyond. And like with this whole area, they have done that, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
You know, just the inside of the Creperie de Paris, I think fell just a little bit short on the design of it, I guess, the look of it. But it was still nice. We got out of the rain, we got to eat some lunch or dinner or something like that. I don't know what time it is. So now...
You just got to eat.
Yes,
it
we
doesn't
got
matter
to
what
eat.
time it is.
So now they actually just opened up the merchandise shop again from the rain, but we hear some thunder, so we've got to get over there and look at the merch. Yes, before they close again. Ooh, some Ratatouille cheese necklaces, and they glow. Remy's Ratatouille adventure ears that are super cute. So cute. All right, we've got the hats. I've seen these, and I guess that you can see Remy inside walking around, and then he actually pops up from the top as well. This is super cute. The chef's hat is $39.99. There's a little chef set, which is Remy and a little hat and some other things, a little plastic knife and veggies and cheese. They have little Remy plushes that are $29.99. And this, I think, is what I was waiting for. How much is it? $34.99. This is a Remy that actually will crawl around on your clothes, and I think I have to get one. because it is super adorable. They've got little kids like zip up jackets and these cute little plushes. They're like little cheese blocks and they have Remy and Emile in them. This would actually be, I wonder if this would be a good dog toy. My little Bunsie, she loves little stuff like this. How much is that? It's $24.99. They also have these cute little bump and go carts, Remy carts with sound effects. They look like the little carts that you ride in on the ride. And I guess you turn them on and they just move around on the floor and have little side effects. And I guess if they bump into things, I think they turn around and go the other way. Those are super cute too. They have them in like a plum color and then this gray color.
How about that?
We're all finished with the merchandise. We got a Remy hat and we got one of the little Remy remote controlled mice. We will test it out later when it's not raining. We'd love to show it to you now, but maybe we'll insert some footage at the end when we get home.
Right now, thunder is coming. We need to get under cover.
Yes,
I think
we do. This rain is just coming and going all day today.
So overall, what did you think?
I had a lovely day. I think that the ride was awesome. It was super cute. The food was delicious.
Yep.
I can't wait to test out the merchandise. And I mean, we're at Epcot, we're at Disney. It's hard to have a bad time or a bad day when you're at Disney.
I agree. I like that it's just separate from everything else. You walk, it's so behind everything. It feels like you're not part of the park in a way. I mean, you feel like you're part of the park, but it's like you're secluded and you've got your private little French area to enjoy. It's not very big, but I think what they've done with the space is really, really nice.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah,
it's absolutely
really good.
Beautiful. Yeah. So I think that with that being said, everyone, you know,
get out of the rain.
We just want to say we love you. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. And until next time, we will see you real soon. Bye.